Hey everyone, I'm the Inception Knight, and today we're going to talk about the Cloverfield paradox. As many of you have requested, here we go with the first two installments of the Cloverfield series, namely Cloverfield and 10, Cloverfield Lane. These two movies left some questions like the existence of monsters and aliens unexplained. Let's see what the third movie has to say. At the beginning of the story, the energy on Earth is on the verge of running out. A space station named the Cloverfield Station shoulders the fate of humanity. The particle accelerator it carries, if a particle collision can be achieved, will be able to generate an inexhaustible source of energy. Don't ask why, it's just a bunch of scientific principles that are hard to understand. There are representatives from 7 different countries on the space station, an African-American guy from the US, an African-American girl from the UK, a German single guy, a Brazilian guy with a bald head, a Russian guy, an Italian guy with curly hair, and from China. Finally, Zhang Zi is no longer the one who saves the world all by herself in an American-style solo act. After 694 days of failures, the accelerator finally starts to work, but it doesn't last long. In just 3 seconds, the accelerator overheats and shuts down. There is a huge commotion as if the sky is falling and the Earth is shaking. All kinds of equipment are damaged. Then, where strange incidents occur one after another. First, the Earth disappears. The radar can't detect it, and the cameras can't capture it. Just when everyone is confused about whether they have lost the Earth or the Earth has lost them, the African-American girl discovers that the energy positioning sphere of the space station is strangely missing. Now, this is a big problem. The experiment can't be carried out, and the space station can't be located either. Second, the space station makes a strange sound. After searching around, they determine that the sound comes from a wall. When they tear down the wall, they find a strange woman covered in blood trapped inside. Her body is pierced by wires. After they successfully rescue her, the strange woman named Nina says that she is also a member of the crew and that the position Zhang Zi is in was actually the one she was in charge of. But none of them have ever seen or known Nina before. Third, the Russian guy suddenly has a seizure, convulsing and foaming at the mouth. When they are about to rescue him, the Russian guy spits out a bunch of bugs. Holy shit! After spitting out the bugs, the Russian guy dies. Fourth, when the Italian guy with curly hair is repairing the cabin, his right hand is suddenly swallowed by the wall. When he pulls it out, his entire arm is gone. Where's my bloody arm? But there is no pain and no blood. Later, the swallowed right hand actually walks around the space station by itself and can even pick up a pen and write. It writes, "Cut open the Russian guy's stomach." The brave Zhang Zi cuts open the Russian guy's stomach and surprisingly finds the missing energy positioning sphere. After the African-American girl installs the energy positioning sphere and relocates the space station, they find that the space station is already on the other side of the solar system, really far away from the Earth. After getting the Earth's signal again, they see a news report. The news says that the space station has been destroyed and everyone on it is dead. But they and the space station are clearly okay. They analyze that the operation of the accelerator has torn open different dimensions, causing a mess in the parallel universes. That's why Nina appears. Because the universe they are in now is the one where Nina exists, while Nina's own partners and the space station in her original universe have already been destroyed, as the news said. That's also why, without any wounds on the Russian guy, the bugs and the energy positioning sphere that were originally in the experimental tank ended up in his stomach. These are all local displacements caused by the chaos of the parallel universes. As for the Italian guy's arm, according to the official explanation, the Italian guy from a higher dimension used his arm to give a hint. Because in a higher dimensional world, the lower dimensional world is completely exposed. But then, we don't understand. Why didn't he just let the arm pick up the pen and write directly? Why did he have to break the arm? Don't ask. It's just a bunch of scientific principles that are hard to understand. After that, they plan to repair the space station and start the accelerator again to return to their original universe. However, more unexpected things keep happening one after another.